Hey friends, this is the way I'm laying down on my bed. Look at my Marge Simpson's hairdo. I'm even tall when I go to sleep. There you go. I love it. But my phone is not like charging normally. It's my charger, so I have to hold it. But I was relaxing so well with the washing the dishes. Of course, I had to stand in order to stand in order to watch a few videos back or to do a premiere. It was weird. I don't know how my legs feel about that, but yeah, uh, I start to feel the joy back. Um, my body's feeling better with the magnesium. I'll show you. I did the magnesium today, and then I did the calcium. I think that's because when I ran out of my Nature Sunshine coral calcium, I started getting like achy again when I work out. So I'm going to take this on camera, the calcium. I took one earlier, so let me pause this because I could pause it. Okay, see? Pill. Okay. And look at all the drinks I got. Okay. Evian. Oh, I have a root beer, a mug root beer. Let's have the root beer. Mm. So as I was like, I have my lotions and I took like, my meds. I got this at the pharmacy. Took one of these. I made a chicken noodle. I forgot to say it's with rice because my son wants rice in it. Um, let's see. Boogie 808 says something like I changed um, after my dad died, or he didn't even know me. What changed was I used to be a vegan, and then I incorporated into the Mediterranean um, foods, and I make all homemade and everything like that. I like cooking for myself, and um, I would eat like what other people make before, but now I don't. I like things for a while and then I can't stand it. You get sick of it, right? So I'm really into doing all the dishes myself. And then the next thing is the clothes. You'll see the closet as I get more acclimated. And I like doing the vacuuming, and I like the carpets. You know what I mean? But I was thinking that channel message that I had the other day had nothing to do with Melody or anyone. I was channeling the authentic Italian heritage. She's not Italian, so I don't even know why she thought I was talking about her father. I don't know any of y'all people. Yeah. But I was saying how I from my ancestors how I started channeling one of my friends that's Italian, and they love it. They're loving the content. But yeah, uh, I didn't change anything with my dad passing away or anyone passing away. It had nothing to do with it. I went from raw vegan and you're kind of weak, raw vegan and you're wanting, validation. I wanted you and Melody to say great job and whatever music you played, I wanted to hit the views. That was back when I wanted to be like a YouTuber. I don't give a fuck anymore. Um, Furman didn't leave me and I didn't leave Furman. He just can't afford living here, and I'm not going to pay his rent for him. And I prefer being alone. And I don't like men or women or I'm asexual. I don't give a shit about any of that crap. And I just like making videos for myself, and I like watching recipes. And I'm into the Mediterranean, as you know, the Indian and Italian and Greek and all that. Working with like feta cheese salads, like romaine, like the Greek salads, the Italian salads, and all that. And I'm sorry, I'm not into German or whatever pierogies or whatever the freezer section. I like making fresh food. I don't like anyone touching me or touching my food or fucking inviting themselves over. That's why I moved. People kept inviting themselves over, and I got tired of paying $5,000 rent. Fuck that shit. And I'm just a tough old broad. I don't know. you thought I was some kind of wimpy bitch, but I'm not. You guys didn't never got to know me because, um, you know, I just made videos to relax myself and go to sleep. I didn't give a shit. I didn't make it for anybody else. People just started subbing and doing all that crap and demanding I sub them back, like in my previous channel and like previous channels. And I wasn't, I don't want to make friends on YouTube. It's a waste of time. I don't want to meet anybody or any of that. I liked it's worn me out though. People's burdens. I think they should be have great content. I was watching Alex Osu. I mean, find something that's I like watching men go to the beach and have fun with their families and doing content like challenges. You know, and one challenge is stay at home and don't go anywhere. I have to go to the doctor like once or twice a year. Once a year. Well, it ends up being several trips. Um, but to get like these certain things when you're over 50. After that's done, I don't have to go anywhere. A therapist and all that. I therapy being by myself, praying and washing clothes and dancing or whatever. I keep myself entertained. It's people that burdens me. Yeah. So I just got into. I have a smart TV, and I just watch that. And I the phone is I'll record and then I'll plug it in and upload. I'm not on YouTube all day. Um, I'm into other interests, but yeah, I don't believe in having nature videos and going out. Just watch a nature video on your smart TV. I don't believe in any of that stuff. I'm also, since I'm doing the Mediterranean lifestyle with the olive oil, naturally makes my skin nice and complected, really pretty. And I've always had gorgeous skin and hair, and my skin ain't broken out. And yeah, just not interested in YouTube people or Rumble people or people in general. I'm super hyper independent, lone wolf, and I don't want to carry or be burdened by anybody. Um, if their channels keep getting deleted because they're doing copyright and shit, it's not my problem. I don't, it's not. I shouldn't have to shout them out or any of that, especially if they're my enemies. I ain't gonna shout you out. And it, you owe me an apology, Boogie. Lying for years about me, and I don't get an apology. I'm a bitch. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But yeah, I seen her eat a salad, and I was giving her a shout out. She never had like I was looking. I had 30,000, 20,000. Remember you said I never get views like that, but I do. I do have them because I don't get my channel deleted. But yeah, you should learn to be independent, do everything yourself, and not rely on anybody, and just enjoy life. You know, these few people, and you don't have people commenting. I have every right. They're not from Sub for Sub Lives. I don't go to Sub for Sub Lives at all. I go watch ODN once in a while. I don't go to Sub for Sub Lives. I watch people I like to watch. That's it. But anyway, I have lots of drinks and enjoy myself. I have my smart TV. I have another TV in the other room. And I have a little patio. And I'm naturally tan or light, however I want, by frequencies. Okay? Yeah. And yeah, and I'm Italian, Sicilian. We're naturally medium, darker skinned people, you know? Yeah. And, and then I have like, I'll put like sunscreen or something and it makes my skin really light. Other than that, those are just fucking filters. TikTok or whatever. Those are filters. You have no choice. You have to put the filter on. Not TikTok. Likey. I used to do like. I liked Likey for a while. Yeah. I hate comments and all that other bullshit from enemies talking about me. Just move on. Move on. All right. Yeah. Move on. I've never been high seas. You guys birded me. I know you have some dreams of fucking getting millions of views, and who cares? It's not my dream. I don't give a shit. Have a great day. Bye bye.